Yokai are massively popular in anime and inspire some of our favourite stories, but so many of them are left out. Hey guys, this is sphamedia here, and today I thought I'd go through my top 5 yokai that I'd like to see more of in anime. The only rules are that it can't be overly represented in popular media, and they're in no particular order, so let's just get started. The first is Shirime. The Shirime are very bizarre yokai, and they've only ever shown up in one folklore story. A lone samurai is walking through the forests in the mountains of Japan. He comes across a stranger that appears to be lost. When he approaches the man, he appears to be possessed, removing all his clothes and bending over, presenting his enormous anus to the samurai. The samurai, in disgust, looks away, but in closer inspection realises that it isn't an anus, it's a gigantic eye coming from his ass. At this point the samurai runs away in fear, and that's about the crux of the story. Now, I've investigated this monster on numerous occasions trying to find out why this happened, and I couldn't find any malicious intent. I just assumed that the monster wanted a better look at the warrior. The reason why I'd like to see this more in anime is for one particular situation. I'd like to see a spin-off show of Naruto where Kakashi is simply fighting white Zetsu like Shirame, and more effective than Susanoo and Sharingan. 1,000 Years of Pain is the most effective jutsu ever created, just poking the things in the eye left, right and centre. We're talking the 4th Ninja War, but with buttholes. The second yokai is akaname. Akaname literally translating into filth liquor. It's not actually attached to any kind of lore, but instead it's used to encourage children to clean up the toilet after themselves. The parents of these children would say that if they don't clean up their filth, then in the night one of these monsters may appear in the toilet, and if you go to use the bathroom at night time it might attack you. Now, this creature is known to lick the illness off of the elderly and the sick. So I just imagine some guy, his mother's dying on her deathbed, she's not got long left to live, so he goes in his bathroom and just shits up all the walls to attract one of these creatures, praying that it'll heal its mother. And he goes to bed that night and he wakes up and his mum's dead. But instead of just grieving, he has to clean up all that shit off his walls. But what place does this have in anime? Well, I like to imagine it as like a reverse moe maid. Just imagine it. You're in a harem anime, you've got your tsundere, your sick little girl, your lolly, the traditionalist, and it's all under one house. So you get a maid to fill that role, and also to clean your house after all these women. Pick up your local newspaper and you see an ad for a maid with a strong tongue and isn't scared to get down and dirty. But instead of a sexy maid, you end up with a yokai that just likes to lick poop. The third yokai on our list is the kasha. The kasha is a cat-like yokai. It's known to be seen in many forms, but is usually perceived as some sort of cat. But what separates it from the ordinary cat yokai is it is renowned for stealing corpses at funerals and funeral homes. They were much more popular in classic literature. But what kind of role would they have in modern media? Well, let me tell you. Just imagine it. You're at the third Hokage's funeral. He's just sacrificed his life to save the village from intruders. You're all mourning. But what's this? God damn it, it's a kasha. And he steals the body for no apparent reason. Or you've just found your friend's dog splattered up a wall. You know that it's Scar. It fills you with rage and you're already upset from the fusion. Oh wait, nope, there's Kasha, here to clean it up. Or here's your dad, he's came back from the dead and he's going to help you save your village. You've never spent any time with him alive, but here you're going to fight side by side to defend the free ninja world. Oh nope, guess who? Kasha. The fourth yokai is a tonome. The tonome is a very strange and evil yokai. Its most distinguishing feature is the fact that its eyes are found in the palms of its hands. Its most famous representation was in Pan's Labyrinth, but I think it has so much potential as a comic relief villain, especially in shonen anime. I mean, I can just set the scene. It's just engaged in a fist fight with the main protagonist. It's absolutely terrifying and it's declared that all it would love to do is just eat you alive, but as if it's forgotten, it blocks your first punch with its hands, and it's automatically out of the fight because you've just blinded the thing. And last but not least, we have the Tsukumogami. Now this is a yokai I really like. In fact, I had an idea to write a manga about them. Effectively, these are objects that have lasted 100 years, and on its 100th birthday, it becomes sentient. They come to life, and some grow limbs and eyes, others just develop the ability to float and talk through telekinesis. They tend to be fun-loving and mischievous creatures. My idea for the manga, it would just be basically Ghostbusters with stuff. The group by day would work in a museum, but by night they become yokai busters. Like, you could have pretty standard episodes where they're fighting stuff in the museum, but I like to imagine that they would go out in the hunt and be called by shopkeepers and homeowners. One of the stories I like to imagine, and I get a good laugh with my friends with, is the one where I thought up that they would be called to an antique sex shop and have to clear out ancient nudie mags that have been pestering guests and ancient dildos that are flying across the room. I don't know, I thought that would be cool, but I think I'll end it there. If you guys know of any yokai that you would like to see in anime, let me know and I could make a continuation of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it helps the channels grow. We've passed 80 subscribers, so that feels really good, and I'll see you guys next time.